Hello everyone, so today we're gonna be flying all the way from Innsbruck to Frankfurt. It's gonna be a 41-minute flight. We're gonna be flying Iberia, the Iberia A320 Neo. We're flying in real time with, let me check. Traffic, real time, airliners flying around real traffic and real weather. So this is the weather in Innsbruck. Let's see, like weather. Yep. Let's update it. Yep, it's raining. So this is our bird right here. It's gonna be a quick one. So let's start and let's get inside the cockpit and start setting up the batteries. We got available power. Let me take the co-pilot off.
Innsbruck Tower, Iberia 724 IFR to Frankfurt,
Jumps
ready
right
to copy.
away.
Iberia 724 is cleared to Frankfurt Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 8 climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 124.4 squawk 2435.
Okay, I'm gonna take care of that. Let's go to the radio, autopilot. 7,000 feet.
Iberia 724 cleared to Frankfurt Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 8 climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure on 124.4 squawk 2435.
Iberia 724 readback is correct. Contact ground on 120.1 when ready to taxi.
Ground services, fuel supply.
Innsbruck ground, Iberia 724, could you please send a fuel truck?
Iberia 724, a fuel truck is on the road.
Let's get baggage.
Innsbruck ground, Iberia 724, could you please send the baggage?
Iberia 724 baggage is on the way.
And let's get the
Innsbruck ground, Iberia 724, could you please send the catering truck?
And let's
Iberia
get the
724, the
stairs.
truck is on the road.
Ramp connection right there, that's it. Oh, let's go
Innsbruck
back
ground,
in.
Iberia 724, could you please send a ramp?
Iberia 724, a ramp is on its way.
Turn this off. Let me turn my APU. The APU bleed on. I don't have to insert the flight, it's already in, so. What was that? That was this truck over here. There we go. APU starting. Done. So, what else do I have to check? I'm gonna be using Auto Brake Max 3, just in case we have to abort the takeoff, but I don't think you have a chicken chance on this runway, is too short. So we're gonna be taking off. What runway is this one? Let's see. Oh, we haven't gotten a runway yet, but I have to make sure that we clear off some altitude before I even make a turn, because we're in a valley and you know, there's a way you can easily crash. Alright, so let me get the first officer to take care of the radios now.
Innsbruck ground, Iberia 724 requesting pushback.
So we can get the pushback and get out of here.
Iberia 724 pushback request accepted.
APU is on. Everything is set. Let's turn this lights over here. Oh, not that one. Run one. This one over here. Yeah, the fuel truck didn't come in, so just take 60% of fuel to the short flight, but just in case we might need it, and then fill the 70% of passengers. Let me take the parking brake off. Let me start the engines. Crank them up. Oh, there he came. Very late, dude. Very late.
Innsbruck ground Iberia 724 requesting the end of pushback.
Iberia 724 request to end pushback received.
Thank you for pushing us back.
Innsbruck ground Iberia 724 with mic ready to taxi IFR.
Iberia 724 taxi to and hold short of runway 8 via taxiway Alpha.
So we're taking
on 120.1
runway 8, so it's this one heading that way, so we're gonna take off all the way and then make
taxi
a right.
to and hold short runway 8 using taxiway Alpha Iberia 724.
Make a right turn, but I have to make sure I clear off a bunch of mountains. So I'm on the way up, I'm gonna manually fly the plane until we are clear of the mountains. Let's get our taxi lights on. Taxi lights on. Battery on. Computer down. Wow. What's up with this light? Parking brake off, and then start taxiing. Flaps number, I'm gonna take off very quick, so flaps 2 or 5. Yeah, flaps 2. I want to take off very quick. It's a short runway. Had the parking brake on. Oh, here we go. Thank you for the help, guys. We'll see you guys later. Okay. Well, we make our way to the runway. Let's make sure we have everything set. Auto brake max. Let me turn my runway lights right away because there's no traffic right now. Turn my taxi lights off. It's a nice approach into Innsbruck. Hopefully next time I will make a video of me landing here. I forgot to record. Today in the morning I was actually playing, and I landed here. Let's wait for clearance before we get into the runway.
Innsbruck Tower Iberia 724 ready to go runway 8 IFR to Frankfurt.
Iberia 724 cleared for takeoff runway 8.
Cleared for takeoff runway 8 Iberia 724.
There's something right wrong with my lights. They're on, they're on. There it goes. And off. Okay. Okay. We're clear for takeoff. Climb, climb, climb. Toga. B1, rotate, positive climb, gear up, my aircraft, flaps 1,
Iberia 724, contact Vienna Center on 124.4.
Going to 124.4 Iberia 724. Vienna Center Iberia 724 is climbing through 3,000 feet for 7,000 feet.
Iberia 724 Vienna Center, continue as planned.
terrain radar.
30.10.
Definitely need that. We can see where our terrain is at. Flaps up. See? What a beauty. We have to be at least 7,000 feet, so we don't slam ourselves into one of these mountains. Low visibility.
Iberia 724, climb and maintain flight level 190.
19,000, thank you.
Climb and maintain flight level 190 Iberia 724.
Climb. Rub off 10,000, so landing lights off. Taxi lights off. Whoa. Vertical speed right there. Okay, 1,000. Okay, we're clear of terrain, so autopilot set. Manage mode. So here I have my altitudes calculated by the FNC. Sky. Set this to weather and radar. Let's get the weather. And those are 2 aircrafts, if I'm wrong. Probably am. What light is on that is so bright? We're 18,000 feet. That should give us no altitude soon. Look at the reflections. Like you can see my instruments on the glass.
Iberia 724 climb and maintain flight level 300.
300.
Climb and maintain flight level 300 Iberia 724.
Did I set that up? Let's see. See something. Oh, it's probably this one over here. A-cam. Look at that view over there. So this is what we're talking about when we talk about quality. I mean, look at the reflections of the instruments. Jeez. So top of the descent, I guess, when we're gonna reach 30,000 feet right here. Navigation log. So right now we're give it me. After that, it's gonna be 324 nautical miles. And no, what am I saying? That's the heading. Oh, it shouldn't be that far. We should be in Frankfurt very soon. Let me set this to standard. Take us off to 39,000. Let's see.
Iberia 724, contact Munich Center on 120.65.
120.65 Iberia 724. Munich Center Iberia 724 flight level 300.
Iberia 724 Munich Center, continue to give my as planned. Iberia 724, climb and maintain flight level 350.
350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350 Iberia 724.
Let's go outside and see the outside view. Got too much to see. That's basically it. I mean, right now all we have to do is manage our speed, make sure that we don't overspeed, and manage our altitude, and follow ATC, and you know, that's all we have to do now. I have seen a lot of people complaining about the ATC not being good enough, but in my case, when I'm flying in different places, like for example, I went to Honduras, one of those airports that are handcrafted, and the ATC was able to give me my altimeter the whole time on my approach, so I had the correct altitude, and you know, he gave me like a set speed that I had to be below off. Like I remember on my approach, he told me not to exceed 220 kiosks, and then he told me not to exceed 190 during the approach, because this is a difficult approach, and he helped me a lot, and I was able to do the approach. So I think the ATC is good enough for what you need. You know, you need more than what he offers.
724, climb and maintain flight level 380.
380, it is, sir.
Climb and maintain flight level 380 Iberia 724.
So the airports around us. Frankfurt, how far are you? See, Frankfurt is not that far. Should be there soon. But there's a bunch of airports. Jeez. And the speed, I actually don't think about it too much, because I just put it on I engage manage speed, and the FNC takes care of it. It's weird because it doesn't. For example, whoever has used an FNC or a flight management computer knows that it will tell you the speed. Like it will be like 12,000 feet. It will be 300 kias or whatever, and then it would tell you what the type of speed the plane will be the speed the plane will be handling it with the computer. But at this flight simulator, it doesn't. So I don't know, I trust it. It hasn't given me any problems. I guess the plane is smart enough, quote unquote, that it knows when not to overspeed and if an stall is imminent and what to do. So yeah, it hasn't been that bad. There we go, 3,800 feet. So this is gonna be our cruising altitude. I'll see you guys when we start descending into Frankfurt. So we're back. We should be starting our descent in GMAX. That's what the FNC says over here. It says that we should start going to 36,000 feet. And then in serial, we should be at 30,000. And then in Tozo, we should be at 26,000, 23,000 at Lepsa. And so forth, until we make it all the way into Frankfurt, which is over here. Right now we're at 38,000 feet. So ATC should start giving us instructions soon. But we're gonna do a 9-less approach, and then at 300 feet or 500 feet, I will take the autopilot off and I'll do the landing myself. Smooth. It's like a little smooth flight, It's a 30-minute flight that you can do with your friends. I don't have no friends in Flight Simulator right now. I only have one that just purchased the game, but he doesn't know how to fly, or doesn't know how to fly the big jets or anything like that. This is his first simulator, so I have to wait until he gets into speed. And when he gets to speed and he knows how to do certain things and stuff like that, I will have a buddy to play with. There we go. So we're getting information.
127.6 for Iberia is 724.
And then the center should give us a...
Center Iberia is 724, flight level 380.
Iberia 724 center, continue as planned.
We just keep it there until they give us, until it's to, the descent. We should start soon because that's the approach right there. That's Frankfurt right there. So we should start getting descents now. Some descent information. Look at this cockpit. I mean, it doesn't get better than this. I just feel like there needs to be like a modding team that can come in and and make the Airbus fully study, to a study level, like how they did with the SIBO mod for the 737. Okay, we're making a turn right here. And I feel like if somebody comes forward and they invest some time in it, or even if they charge the community, I don't know, 20 or 30 bucks for it. I think a lot of people will be happy with the Airbus, you know. That's an airport right there. Where is that? Right there. There's an airport. Germany, Germany, Germany. There, we're all set.
Descend and maintain flight level 360 Iberia 724.
Iberia 724 descend and maintain flight level 220.
There we go, 22,000. So we're
Descend and
descending to
maintain flight
Frankfurt.
level 220 Iberia 724.
22,000.
Iberia 724 descend and maintain flight level 240.
Wait, what?
Descend and maintain flight level 240 Iberia 724.
240. Okay, I guess 240. See, the Airbus is doing a good job of managing the speed, but I think we might get an overspeed. But if we do, I'm just gonna apply some speed brake. Now we're descending into our destination.
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet.
8,000
Expect
feet.
ILS runway 25 center approach via Spica transition. Cleared to Spica Iberia 724.
I'm gonna give it some speed brake so we can, you know, slow down faster and descend faster.
For Iberia 724. Approach Iberia 724 is out of 11,500 feet for 8,000 feet.
Iberia 724 approach continue to Charlie Hotel Alpha as planned. Altimeter 30.02.
0 to only altimeter. Oh, we're gonna fly into some bad weather. Kinda late. So the red spots are very severe weather, then the yellow is like medium, and then the green is like safe spot, but it's still with some turbulence. And the black is where you're good, you know, you can avoid a turn. Turbulence and stuff like that, rain, ice, but I'm probably gonna go do some turbulence. Runway in sight, so let's get our landing gear down.
Iberia 724, you are 13 miles east of Frankfurt. Contact Frankfurt Tower on 119.905 when inbound.
Tower on 119.905 Iberia 724. Frankfurt Tower Iberia 724 13 miles east inbound ILS runway 25 center approach.
Iberia 724 Frankfurt Tower. Cleared ILS runway 25 center approach. Altimeter 30.00 wind 244 at 20.
Cleared ILS runway 25 center approach Iberia 724.
0. Let's check. Landing lights down. Everything is set. No localizer alive, so I don't know. full flaps. Okay. I'm gonna take control because the localizer is not alive, so I don't know. Autopilot off. My aircraft. First of all, we're gonna fly this speed because I know how this autopilot behave.
2,500.
Check.
Iberia 724 cleared to land runway 25 center.
Clear to
Wind
land.
245 at 20.
Cleared to land runway 25 center, Iberia 724.
What was that lag right there? Check. Check. And we're committed.
400.
Check.
300.
We're checked.
200. 100. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Reverse thrust. $60 knots.
Iberia 724 turn next taxiway.
We will, sir. Flaps up. Landing lights off. Taxi lights on. Wow. I don't know what's wrong with the taxi lights, but yep, they're there.
Iberia 724 exit runway when able. Iberia 724 contact ground on 121.805.
Going to 121.805, Iberia 724.
Oh, I have to do everything for this guy. Going to 121. 0.985. Exit to gate.
Frankfurt ground, Iberia 724 taxi to the gate.
Iberia 724 taxi to gate Alpha 16 using taxiway Lima 13 Lima November 8 November 7.
Taxiing to gate Alpha 16 via taxiway Lima 13 Lima November 8 November 7 Iberia 724.
We got a signal power available. And there we go. The flight is completed. It took us 55 minutes. You know, it was a short flight, so 55 minutes right there. Continue. So now what we're gonna do is we need to ask for a gate.
Frankfurt ground Iberia 724, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Iberia 724, the jetway is going to be connected.
Frankfurt ground Iberia 724, could you please send the baggage?
Iberia 724 baggage is on the way.
That'll be it for our flight. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. I really want to start doing some live streams, so you know we can have a more in-depth conversations and stuff like that, and those small flights. Hopefully we can fly together too if we can get a couple people online. Thanks for watching.